Hi, my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Keisha, and this is Bold and in Color. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a repeat visitor, hi, my lovely, welcome back, because you know you're already part of that lovely family. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about something very importante, very near and dear to my heart. BTW, it's Motivational Monday, and what keeps you motivated? Staying busy. If you look out your window right now and you're seeing flowers and green things, birds chirping, butterflies, and all that jazz, guess what, boo-boo? It's spring. And when spring comes a knocking,
go away.
you know what that means. Spring cleaning, babies. Some people do spring cleaning somewhere between like March and May. Well, we're right there, honey. And when most of us are at home anyway. So what are we gonna do with our time? Let's get organized, shall we?
Shall we? Let's show.
Cue that music. Most people that I know do something called spring cleaning. Here in this house, we do spring purging. Spring purging is a very big habit that we have incorporated into our yearly routine, which is basically getting rid of crap that we do not need, do not want, and do not use. But when you're talking about things that are broken, damaged, ripped, torn, missing a button, and you know you're not gonna sew it back on, let it go. That means things stuck up to the sky that you don't even use. I have driven past so many houses in my life where literally there's things in their garage stacked up to the ceiling and they can't even park their car in there. Like, what the hell? Now, I know spring purging can be a whole lot to take under, especially if you just accumulate a lot of things. But if you get into the habit of getting rid of those things, you're gonna loosen your grasp on the materialistic view of holding on to things. Having things for the sake of having things is not a good thing. If it's an item that you have that you spent $10 on and you use it every day and it has purpose in your day-to-day life, that has value. Something that literally gets pushed to the back of the closet, ends up in your garage, in your attic, in your basement, wherever, and you do not use it, it's junk. It's just a space saver. And every square foot in your house should have value to you. I know some people say, but there are certain things that I hold on to that are important to me. And trust me, I understand. There are things that have sentimental and emotional value. If you're holding on to photos and videos, like you literally have hard copies of things, you can easily upload those items onto your computer, program them onto a USB or a secondary hardware storage, whatever you want to call it. I think it's called an external hardware. I'm not a tech savvy chick, so don't even ask me, but whatever. I know you can go and get a USB drive that's like this big and takes up this much space in your house. And then you can literally put that into some kind of a container where you keep those things. You can also get an external hard drive, I think is the proper term, but don't hold me to it. If I'm right, it'll be right here. So you can take photos and videos and upload those onto your laptop and then put them on some type of storage device. And guess what? You still have those amazing photos of your vacation. You have pictures of grandma. It's not literally in a box that's taking up space that you could use for something else. You have this amazing ability to literally print them off when you want them. Yes, baby. I literally just thought about something when I thought about all these daggone pictures. There's a scene in an episode of The Simpsons where Patty and Selma goes to Mars to share some photos. If I can find that clip, we'll put that in right here.
Ooh, hey, carousels. We're in for a real treat. Oh. And this is Patty trying to plug her leg razor into one of those ungodly Czechoslovakian outlets. As you can see, we never did get the hang of it.
Ay, caramba!
As I stared up at that hairy yellow drumstick, I knew I needed a drink.
Don't be that person. In my home, we have a weekly cleaning routine. On Wednesdays, that day is categorized as floor day. That's when the floor gets swept, vacuumed, and mopped. If you're walking around here with no daggone shoes and socks on and your feet are literally the color of my hair, you need to clean your floors more often. Not judging, just telling you. And then on this weekend, preferably on Saturday, we'll go do everything else. I personally feel by decluttering my house on a regular basis, decluttering my space, just sort of helps me declutter because I avoid doing the one thing that I hate doing, looking for shit. Oh my God. You're literally tearing shit apart, pillows flying, blankets, who knows, whatever. That's why everything has a place. For instance, I have a coat closet. That's literally the first closet when you come in the house, and it's just for coats and jackets. Come on, I'll show you. My coat closet tends to stay in pretty decent shape because I only put a few things in this closet. The list of items include jackets, coats, sweaters, anything that will protect me from a cool breeze. John is a deal finder. There was like trash bags on sale for pennies on the dollar, so he bought a whole bunch of them. So they go in this closet. In the coat closet, I sort of just rotate out what I have and what I need. So for instance, we're gonna be going through the closet here soon. We're gonna be pulling this jacket out, this jacket, and there's probably 2 or 3 others that we're gonna pull out of the closet. Anything that is specifically and solely needed for winter, I'm talking 40 degrees or less, they come out of the closet and they go into a storage container that is full of winter clothes. The next thing that we have that helps me stay organized in my house is this little 6 cubby hole container here. So this cubby here, the black and white one, is where I keep the winter items. That's where the scarves, gloves, caps, all that jazz goes in that container. So when I come in the house, I can pull it off my head and put it in that container and go on. I also have like this cubby here. This is where I keep all my candles. So these are my tea light candles, some candles that I started burning that are seasonal. And I'm not gonna be burning like, you know, cinnamon and apple in the middle of spring. So that just goes in here and he'll come out when I need him. This is where the batteries go, folks. Keep your batteries where they can be found. Nobody likes hunting for batteries. All right, so we're back in my she room, which is the first room you'll see when you come into my house. And this is the closet in my she room. As you can see, this puppy stays neat and organized. So here I have storage containers. These are so cute. I think I picked these up for like $1. This box are some items that we recently ordered. On the floor, these are my decorations for when we do photos of product. Things are literally still in the packaging in the way they came. So this way I keep everything together, and I'm a huge fan of labels. So this one here shows these are 4-ounce jars. These are what I use for my hair to toe butter. So as you guys can see, this room has already gone through purging. The closet in the front, I haven't gotten to it yet. As you guys saw in those clips, we actually need to pull out winter stuff and get those into the winter storage box. Spring purging is also a great time to take opportunity of getting rid of things that you don't wear. That's your clothes, your kids' clothes, the husband's clothes, whoever's clothes. And then you can always do a great deed in service of donating your gently used items. We all fall into the pitfalls of buying things, whether we're in the malls or we saw it on television or someone told us about it, where it sounded like an amazing thing for you to put your hands on. Like everybody wanted to get a stand mixer. It sounded great, but then you find out, girl, you don't bake? What the hell did you just spend $100 on that thing? And then it came with all these attachments like, oh my God, I gotta get the ice cream attachment for the KitchenAid stand mixer. Girl, when was the last time you made ice cream? If there's stuff like that in your house that you literally bought because you fell into the hype and you do not use it and it's gently used, you can probably resell it. There are stores where you can take those items to and resell, like Goodwill. If it's clothes related, you can go to like Plato's Closet or Once Upon a Child, and you can just get rid of stuff in your house that you do not use. Decluttering, you guys, I promise you, you're gonna walk through your house and realize, oh my God, I have way more square footage now that I got rid of all them boxes. So if you're wondering what you can do with yourself while we're still in the house, this is what you can be doing with yourself. Get your butt up off that couch, put that dang on ice cream back in the freezer, put that bag of chips away, and go clean your house. Go purge. Get through all those things that you and your kids and your spouses might be holding on to and let them go. Go find those photo albums, digitally upload them bad boys and turn them into digital content. Get up, get active, clear some space out. You're gonna feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger when you're in there picking up all them boxes and getting rid of all that clutter. And you're gonna feel lighter than a feather because you are not trapped by the excess. Stay happy, guys. Stay safe. Keep moving and keep grooving. Have an amazing Monday and let that positive energy flow through the end of the week. And I will see you guys next Monday for another Motivational Monday. Peace. And if you're that person with that garage up that I be driving past and you know these people,